All right, guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to make a rod holder for beach fishing or bank fishing in general. So we're going to do this as cheaply as possible, that it'll work as efficiently as possible. All right, so what I've got here, this is a 1-inch dowel rod. They come in 10-foot sections. Get them at Home Depot, Lowe's, any of those areas. And I got some 2-inch PVC that I've already cut into 2-inch. All right, what I've done is I've gone ahead and marked right here. I want a 4-foot section. This is about 4/8. So what I'm going to do is real quick, I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Go ahead and line up my saw. All right. All right, good deal. We'll save that little chunk for later. We might be able to use that on something. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug my saw. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get these ready and go ahead and drill 2 holes, one on each side. I'm gonna need 2 of them for this particular project. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get my 5/8, basically my little drill bit here, my extension. I need to make sure that it'll fit through. It will. So I'm gonna go ahead and then do one side of this. Okay. I'm gonna do one more of these. Okay. Take that drill bit out. Go ahead and stick my extension in there. So for this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this into my vise here, because I don't want it moving around on me, and I want to make sure I can line it up properly. Okay. Okay, so that's in there. I'm gonna grab these 2, and then I've got some 1-inch number 8 wood screws. So I'm gonna take, well, actually skipped one step. I got to pre-drill my dowel rod here. All right, so we're gonna do one right here at the top. And go ahead and drill one in right there, and then come down about 1 foot, give or take. We'll drill a little hole there. Okay. Then I like to go ahead and get this just slightly started. That way when I go to put it into my dowel rod, the tip is just barely sticking out. I can bring that over here and perfectly line that up with the pre-drilled hole. Then I hold it in place and go ahead and tighten it on down. Do the same thing with the second one. Okay, so the main portion of the build is done at this point. Okay, so that's it. The way this will work is you take your rod and you obviously slide it on in, and it will hold just like so. I'm probably gonna either use a saw and put a little tip on this, or I might just sand it down. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna do that yet. But that way, if I want to use it at the beach or something like that, it'll make it a little bit easier to get down into the mud or the sand. I'll usually bring a mallet or a little hammer. That way, to get this down in there real easy, I can go ahead and hit the top here and drive it on in. But other than that, that is about it. Hopefully this could be helpful to somebody.